What up? So it is 9 a.m., October 17th. My little brother's still breathing on his own. His lungs are getting stronger and stronger, and I'm just loving and enjoying to see the Lord work and move in the situation. It makes me think about Israel, how God promised that He would give them the land, but He took them through a process. And sometimes God works instantly, and sometimes He works through a process, because when He takes us through a process, we learn so much while going through it. And if you read certain Old Testament scriptures, it'll say, and God did not allow them to possess the land because the beasts of the field were great and that they would overtake them. But through the process that the Lord took them, they learned how to reign and rule the land and not let the land overtake them. And through this process, I know God is showing my family that He's a healer, because you can have all the access to medical equipment and doctors and stuff in the world, but if you don't have God, then you don't have nothing at all. And it's God who controls everything. And I know in this situation, God is just going to show Himself to be big and glorious and great. And just being in this process, because I've never had to depend on the Lord to be my healer. And I know a lot of people, a lot of times, we don't really have to depend on God as much as we think we do until we're actually in that situation. And just being here, I'm just enjoying to see God show Himself to be big and great, because I already see God in the situation. Because who get hit by a truck on the freeway, go across 4 lanes with 5 people in the car, and the car fall off the freeway, flip over, and land upside down in a ditch full of water, and nobody died. God is truly great, and He's truly going to get His glory out of this situation. And God is definitely a healer. If you didn't know He was a healer, when you're done with this, you'll know. Well, when I'm done with it, when my family's done with it, but when we're done going through this process, and if you're keeping up with us, then you'll know He's a healer. But thanks for your continued prayer, and God is great, God is good, and He rules and He reigns, and He's a healer.